Ever wondered businesses that would last for the next 30 years? We're talking 2055, because you want to create generational wealth and you do not want things that would, fade out in months or just in a year. I know that as we go through life, some industries might collapse and other ones will build up as we go. But then I looked in a bit and then I did a research on the things that I think would last for the next 30 years and beyond. So these are businesses these 5 businesses are businesses that I know that if you or your neighbor, your friend, or anybody you share this video with, if they venture into it, they're not going to be fading out. And then even though technology would improve as we grow and as we go, these businesses would still remain. And number 1 is agriculture and food production. Food production is not a business that's going to fade out anytime soon. And this it differs. Whether you want to go into restaurants, you want to go into processed meals, or you want to farm, whatever you want to do in the food sector is actually a good decision, because people would not stop eating. Neither rich nor poor. People can stop buying luxury items, but they're not going to stop buying food. So it's one business that I can guarantee you for sure that if you're going into it, it's going to last for a lifetime. As much as open your mind, dream big in the industry, and trust me, it's a place to look out for. And number 2 is real estate and housing. The population is increasing, whether we like it or not. People are dying, people are getting born. And one thing I can tell for a fact is that real estate housing is never going out of fashion. In fact, it has come to stay decades upon decades. So if you have interest in that sector of business, I think, in fact, this is your sign to pursue it, because it has come to remain. Yes. And then number 3 that I have is energy. When I talk about energy, I'm talking solar, I'm talking gas, I'm talking renewable energy. This is not going out of fashion. In fact, technology can change the way we get energy, but that doesn't mean, in fact, it's just going to upgrade and improve. That's what's going to happen in the industry. Now we have solar energy. Some people don't need light in their house because they are converting energy from the sun in their house as electrical light. So you can imagine, even the water, just explore. Make your research, go take courses, do your findings, get the right knowledge you need for this business, and get right into it, because it has come to stay. And guess what is worth billions of dollars? You don't want to miss out on that money. And when you position yourself early enough, you get to enjoy these things early enough. And then number 4 is medicine and healthcare services. From drugs to owning hospitals to diagnosis, everything in the health sector, healthy brands, health brands, and all that. Brands or businesses that cater for health needs, aged people. These things categorized under health and medical services are not going out of style nor fashion. So if you have ever considered this is your sign to go for it, because it's an evergreen business and it's never going out of style nor fashion. And the 5th, which is my favorite, is education and skill development. When it comes to education and skill development, one thing I can guarantee you is that, due to the rise of AI, people are in fact, they're in a desperate need to continue upskilling and relearning and learning new things, and even unlearning the things they have learned before. So this tells you that if you're in that sector, it's the best time to even be in that sector, because I have heard some people say that the new money is knowledge. When you have knowledge, you can make more money. And being in the education sector, in fact, whether you're even doing schools, daycare, whatever parts of the education sector, and it's now even digitalized. We have digital products, we have ebooks. Look at that sector again, look at it one more time, and look at yourself and see where you have decided to fit in. The only thing that can change in that sector is, you know, if you had an ebook before and, you know, things has changed, you might want to bring out a recent edition of that ebook because of the things that have changed and you want to upgrade the knowledge in it. That is fine. And that's the only thing that could change when it comes to knowledge. So aside that, that business is my favorite, and I think it should be your favorite too, because we all need knowledge. Everybody needs it. It's something humans cannot do without. So if you're thinking of going into that